Just a quick video. I don't know why my camera's playing up. I had to make a quick video, and it's only a short one, but I had some proper jammy luck today. I went into there's quite a few charity shops around me, and I tried to sort of make connections and contacts with the people that work there. Just sort of go in and I think some of them, they recognise my face, and I always ask if they've got anything. And there was a couple of charity shops where every time I go in there and I say, "Oh, have you got any games?" and they're like, "No." And I don't try and ask every time. I do sometimes, but you get the sort of drift of some that get stuff in, and there's a couple of charity shops and they tend to hold, it's like with the DVDs, they hold everything back in the back room, and then when they check them and when they sell a few, they put a few out. That's why it's always worth asking. But I know there's a couple, and a couple of charity shops near me, and I get a bit like, keep on asking, and so I don't always ask. But this time, I didn't have to at first. I walked in, and they had some couple of GameCube games actually on the shelves, mixed in with like DVDs, and there was some other bits and pieces, and I was like, oh my god. And so I picked up what was there, and I sort of said to the lady, "So, have you got anything else at the back?" And she's like, "Yeah, they've literally just come in." And so there was a bunch. There's a couple of decent ones in there, nothing like mind blowing, but some good games. And so she gave them to me, and when I got the games in my hand, and I said, "Oh, have you got the console with it?" She's like, "No." A lot of charity shops won't actually do the electrical stuff, will they? Because they're worried that, I think pack testing, but I think some just are worried that it's a problem. It's if they sell something and something happens to it, then would they be liable? But yeah, but they said no, we don't have the machine. Some of the charity shops I go to, they just say, oh, you can have this, but you have to just make a donation. They can't sell it. Some of the shops, they move it on to other ones that can sell it, but some of them, they're like, no, you can have it, but you just make a donation. So I'll take a console, and then I'll just stick a £5 in the donation pot. But anyway, so she gave me these games, and yeah, it's been a long time since I've found anything decent in charity shops, games wise. I actually, because this was the other day, and I've got a few in my bag, but they're just Xbox 360. A shop had a refit, and then I went in, and they've moved everything around, made it worse than it was. Spent all this money on a refit when it's a charity shop. I don't bloody understand it. And but they had a new revolving thing for DVDs and that, and they had about 15 Xbox 360 games on there for 50p each. So I grabbed a bunch of those. But it's nothing really that exciting. But it's some good stuff for trading down at CEX. But okay, so anyway, sorry. So yeah, there was a couple out on the shop floor, and then I managed to grab the rest, and they're all complete with manual, which is fantastic. So it's Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, which is great. Marigolf Toastal Tour. I don't know if I've actually got this. And see, look, the manuals are all really, really nice condition, with like bits and pieces. See, this one's even got, and I think a lot of them have still got the proper VIP cards unscratched. So yeah, so a lot of these might be upgraded. Well, a lot of them might be upgrades for me. So yeah, that was good. I don't even know if I've got that. What's that say on there? Get connected. That's compatible with the Game Boy Advance. Cool. Double Dash. Unfortunately, it's just the single disc one, but again in really nice condition with the bits and pieces. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so Mario Kart, Mario Party 4, all in good nick. Yeah, cracking. I don't know if this one's got the oh, that's the VIP card there, isn't it? So yeah, Mario Party 4, nice. Super Mario Sunshine. It's got the VIP card and the poster. It's just like 100% complete, brilliant. Mario Power Tennis. F-Zero GX. And I didn't sort of hold it back to the best or last, it's just the order that I had them in. Soul Calibur 2. What's that? Or is that the actual? See, oops, a lot of these I've never seen the VIP cards for. It's unscratched. See, these can be as rare as the game, to be honest. So I'm going to have a look and make sure that any I've got, any I swap over, I'll keep keep all the paperwork with. So that, and then just Animal Crossing, which is really nice. Shame it hasn't got memory card, but I've got a spare one upstairs. I'll chuck it in there. Ooh, I wonder if this. It's just got scratched again. Just wondering if it had a little sticker sheet. I'm sure it's a sticker sheet that used to come with this. Sorry, this is much longer than it needs to be. But it's great. I'm not sure any of these that I need. Oh, these are all the Player's Choice ones, aren't they? I don't actually think I've got Wrath of Cortex on GameCube. Oh, FIFA 2004, need that. Oh, sorry. Thought it was interesting just having a quick look on the little catalogue. I don't think I've got Rayman actually. Yeah, nice. Sorry, that was a bit longer, but yeah, I just had to do a quick video because it's been bloody ages since I got some great stuff from the charity shop. So yeah, can never beat a bit of GameCube. Well, Super Nintendo would be nice, but that never happens. Anyway, take it easy guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I waffled on for ages, and I'll speak to you next time.